Check out my interview with Lamont, a member of 5 Deuce Hoover. In this clip, Lamont discusses the reason 5 Deuce Hoover decided to stay Crip while all the other Hoovers went criminal. And to the best of your knowledge, why did 5 Deuce decide to stay Crip while, the other Hoovers went the criminal route?
I know that firsthand because a few years ago, back in 2007, 8, 9, I was shooting a documentary, One Nation Under a Groove, LA to Tennessee, where I had a lot of OG Hoovers on the documentary, man. Somehow I lost that footage, thanks to Culver City Police in Los Angeles. But that's another story. Once the Crips started fighting the Crips, man, the homies, other than the 5 Deuces, the rest of the homies didn't want to claim Crip anymore. Because they figured, why be a Crip? Why stay a Crip if we only killing Crips? But, the 5 Deuces is going to stay the same. They didn't change to criminal, and that's another thing that got tangled and twisted outside of California, that when the whole Hoover card changed to criminal, except 5 Deuces, a lot of cats, especially in Tennessee, thought that that's what it was. And actually in New Jersey and New York, because I had the opportunity to go out there and straighten that situation out, where a lot of 5 Deuces thought that they was criminals and Crips, which was the craziest thing I've heard.
Interesting. Okay. So you kind of like an ambassador to go to different cities, and I guess that's the best word, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm an ambassador, but I was called upon. I said the cat out of Trenton, New Jersey, and Camden called me while living in Los Angeles at the time, and had heard my name in the streets or whatever, and through somebody else, cats contacted me through social media. They flew me out to Newark, New Jersey. And I had the opportunity to meet cats in Irvington and Newark, Plainsfield, and Patterson, Asbury, all was Hoover. They had different sets of Hoovers in New Jersey too, but have a few 107 Hoovers and 5 Deuces, and up there. So yeah, man, I had the opportunity to do that, man, because like I said, man, you have these cats who, some of them are run outs, got kicked off the turf